Hi there. Today I want to show you guys the new 32-inch outdoor self-ordering kiosk that we just launched this year. This is a fantastic new product that takes everything that was great about our indoor 32-inch ordering kiosks, like this one, and brings all of that outside with newer features, a more enhanced display, and many really cool features that we'll get into in a minute. So welcome to the outdoor 32-inch kiosk. Let's dive into some of the really neat features of this unit, starting with the touchscreen. So what we have here is a 32-inch touchscreen display, the same size as the ones from our indoor self-ordering kiosk, but what we have done is we've gotten a higher brightness LCD that powers a 3000 nit brightness display for outdoor use. So whether you're dealing with the glare from the sun during the mornings or the afternoons, or even at night, this display will work fantastically for your customers. The way it works is it has an ambient light sensor built in that automatically adjusts the brightness of the screen depending on how much light it has to deal with. So anytime during the day you will get the perfect image on the display. This is again an HD, full HD 1080p screen that's running here, so everything from your images and videos and your digital signage advertising shines beautifully and brightly on that high definition screen. Another really cool feature of this is it's one of the world's first outdoor PCAP touchscreens. Now traditionally outdoor screens are either IR touch or film touch based. This is actually a PCAP touch display, which is very rare, and it's probably one of the first ones in the world to have launched. And what this lets you do is do all the same kinds of multi-touch gestures that you would do on an iPad or an iPhone or on one of our 32-inch indoor displays right outdoors. It can do the same kinds of touchscreen gestures, which makes navigating the user interface of an application very nice and smooth and quick and easy. Going further down from the display, here we have all of the configuration for your self-service applications. Here we have the front-loading printer. Now this is a thermal printer just like the one on our indoor screen, and it's also front-loading. So you can just open it with a key just like that to change out the paper, take out the old roll, put in the new one. It's very simple, and then it just closes right back up. It's fully weather sealed, so you can put the paper in and not worry about any leakages or anything like that. It's fully weatherproof, ready to go. Here we have the scanner. Now this is an outdoor ready high caliber scanner that we have built in here. It can scan barcodes and QR codes. Same sort of idea with our indoor kiosk, that you use this to scan gift cards, loyalty cards, coupons, things like that. And it works great. And of course we have the payment processing terminal set up here. So here we have a PIN pad for actually punching in PIN numbers for EMV chip and PIN cards. And then here we actually have a tap as well, so you can just tap your card or your iPhone or your iPad if you're using Apple Pay, for example. It supports Apple Pay, Google Play, and tap cards as well, or you can swipe a card and enter a PIN number. So it's a very versatile unit. This is just one of the outdoor PIN pads it supports. It supports others in this series as well as from other manufacturers. You could ask us more about that. But it's a fantastic unit with everything you need to process payments ready to go here. Another really neat feature of this kiosk is the canopy. Now you can see up above that there's actually an optional canopy which can be installed, or you don't necessarily have to install it, but it's great because it protects users from the sun or the rain. For example, if it's raining outside or it's snowing outside and you're trying to order, when you stand under this, it provides just enough cover that you can easily use the screen and it's not going to get in the way. The elements aren't going to intrude on your experience. And so the canopy is optional. We can get it, it comes in a few different sizes. This is the smallest. It can get bigger as well, so we can cover up more space in front of the kiosk as well. And it's a wonderful little shade that your customers get when they're ordering. Another really cool feature about this kiosk is that it can be mounted on the wall as well. It doesn't necessarily need to be on a stand. So right now it's on a stand configuration. The stand can be bolted into the ground, so it becomes very secure. Or you can actually get rid of the stand and mount it right on the wall directly. So if you have like a brick wall or a concrete wall or something outside of your restaurant or hotel, you can just hang it right there and do all the cabling and everything very neatly. So that's having a look at the outside of the kiosk. Another really cool feature of this kiosk is the built-in camera. So all of our outdoor models also come with a camera built in. Now what that lets you do is things like security, for example. We could be recording, for vandalism and things like that. We could be recording, use that as a security feature. The camera is also fantastic for our photo booth lead generating applications that let customers take photos. And in the future, you can also use this for facial recognition, collecting data and things like that, which are implementations we'll be rolling out slowly in the future. So it's a future-proof kiosk with everything that you need ready to go for processing payments and self-service applications outside. All right, now that you've seen the outside of the unit, let's have a look inside and see what the actual technology is that powers this machine.